We had a few hours before our flight home, so we took a chance on one last stop, Jardín de Cactus. But is this actually worth doing in Lanzarote, or a waste of time? Let's see. One of the reasons this worked really well for us is because it's quite an easy place to fit into your day, especially if you've got a bit of spare time before heading off somewhere else, or like us before the airport. It's not one of those attractions where you need to commit your entire day to it. It's more of a relaxed wander, take some photos, have a look around, maybe stop for a drink, and then you're done. So, practical info first. Jardín de Cactus is located in Guatiza in the northeast of Lanzarote, and it's one of the official César Manrique attractions on the island. At the time of filming, tickets were €9 for adults, and it's usually open daily from 10 AM until 5 PM, with last entry around 4:30 PM, but definitely double check before you go, just in case anything changes. There's parking outside, it's pretty easy to access by car, and the visit itself is only around 45 minutes to an hour, so it actually works really well as a shorter stop. And straight away, what surprised us most is just how well designed this place is. This isn't just a load of random cacti stuck in the ground, it's actually been designed almost like a giant outdoor art piece. This was César Manrique's final major project in Lanzarote, opened in 1990, and it's built into what used to be an old neglected quarry site, which makes it even more impressive when you first walk in. It's one of those places that looks quite understated from the outside, and then once you go in it opens up properly. Inside there are around 4,500 cacti from roughly 500 different species, brought in from all over the world, so if you're into unusual plants, photography, or just places that feel a bit different, there's actually quite a lot to take in. You've got all the stone walkways, volcanic rock, terraces looking down over the garden, little details built into the design, and there's also the old traditional windmill at the top, which gives you one of the best views over the whole place. There's also a cafe and restaurant on site, plus a little shop, so if you wanted to stop for a drink or just take your time a bit more, you definitely could. So, what did we actually think? For us, this is one of those places that's probably better than it sounds. If someone just said, do you want to go to a cactus garden? I don't think it would instantly sell itself, but once you're here, it's actually a really relaxing, visually interesting place to walk around. What we like most is that it feels very Lanzarote. It's not over the top, it's not gimmicky, and it's got that mix of nature, volcanic landscape, and César Manrique design that you see across the island. If we're being honest though, this probably isn't somewhere we'd say you must build your whole day around, unless you're really into gardens, architecture, or photography. But as a shorter stop, especially if you're nearby or filling a few spare hours, we actually think it works really well. And price-wise, €9 felt reasonable to us for what it is. Not the biggest attraction in Lanzarote, but definitely one of the more unusual ones. So overall, if you're wondering whether Jardín de Cactus is worth visiting in Lanzarote, we'd say yes, but with the right expectations. If this video helped, give it a like, share, and please subscribe to Dornell's Destinations. And if you've been here before, let us know in the comments. Was it worth it for you? Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon.